But out there, it's kill or be killed.
They're gonna keep coming. We can't hold them off forever.
Arm up!
Welcome back, movie lovers. Wait until you see what's about to hit the big screen this August. Out of dozens of upcoming releases, we've handpicked the 13 movies generating the biggest buzz right now. Whether you're into sci-fi survival, post-apocalyptic chaos, zombie horror, explosive action, fantasy adventures, or iconic re-releases, this lineup is packed with must-watch films that absolutely deserve a spot on your watch list. Soulmate, 2026.
Hello, David. Hello, David. I love you. Tell me you love me.
In near-future London, a widower David acquires soulmate Sarah, an advanced AI replica modeled on his late wife to soothe his grief. As the companion learns and adapts, intimacy and autonomy collide, unraveling memory, consent, and identity. Directed by Kate Dolan, the film stars Valerie Hanna, Lily Sullivan, and Claudia Dumet, blending tender romance with mounting psychological suspense to question whether manufactured love can ever replace a human soul. The Last House, 2026.
I think we're trapped in here. We're sealed in.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. But we are safe.
It follows a family mysteriously trapped inside their suburban home, cut off from the outside world. As resources dwindle, paranoia rises, and cosmic forces tighten their grip, survival becomes a psychological and physical battle. Directed by Louis Leterrier, starring Greta Lee, Wagner Moura, and Sid Edwards, the Netflix thriller blends horror, mystery, and sci-fi, offering claustrophobic tension and emotional depth in a chilling, serialized narrative. One Night Only, 2026.
Finding love is hard enough. Try doing it on the one night a year single people are legally allowed to have sex. I hate this night. Mom, I'm just gonna stay in.
No, you should go out.
One Night Only imagines a satirical world where premarital sex is legal for just one night each year. Strangers, Allie and Owen collide in New York, navigating attraction, secrets, and eccentric characters, while a conspiracy threatens the fragile freedom. Directed by Will Gluck, its unique premise turns one night of legal love into chaos and comedy, making it irresistible for fans of clever rom-coms with sharp social commentary. The Brink of War, 2026.
I never imagined I'd see the controls for 70,000 nuclear weapons in the same room.
Here we are, the two of us, deciding whether there will be peace or war in the world.
The film captures the high-stakes Reykjavik summit of 1986, where President Ronald Reagan and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev negotiate a nuclear arms deal under immense global pressure. With George Shultz and Nancy Reagan by his side, Reagan faces political resistance and personal doubts. Directed by Michael Russell Gunn, the film blends history, suspense, and diplomacy, showing how words, not weapons, determined the fate of millions during the Cold War. The End of Oak Street, 2026.
I think that our neighborhood has moved. We're in the past, aren't we?
How the hell is that even possible?
The film thrusts the Platt family into chaos when their quiet suburban neighborhood is inexplicably transported to a prehistoric world teeming with dinosaurs. David Robert Mitchell crafts a suspenseful, emotionally charged thriller that balances blockbuster thrills with intimate family drama, making it unforgettable sci-fi storytelling and features powerhouse performances from Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, Maisie Stella, and Christian Convery. Train to Busan, 2016. Not to celebrate its 10th anniversary, Train to Busan is receiving a global theatrical re-release in a new 4K remastered version. A father escorts his young daughter aboard a high-speed train to Busan when a sudden viral outbreak turns passengers into violent infected. As cars fall one by one, strangers form fragile alliances, sacrifices mount, and humanity's best and worst instincts collide. Superb performances, visceral set pieces, and moral urgency make it essential for horror fans and general audiences seeking a taut, human-centered zombie thriller. Mutiny 2026.
By now it imagines we get those people to safety. We're about to be short on time.
Make sure that Cole Reed doesn't get off that ship alive.
He's trapped.
Trusted operative Cole Reed witnesses his billionaire employer's murder and is framed for the crime. Forced into hiding, Reed uncovers a sprawling international conspiracy that blurs the line between allies and enemies. Directed by Jean-Francois Richet, Mutiny offers Jason Statham at his most physical, delivering a compact, high-intensity thriller packed with brutal set pieces and conspiracy intrigue. Its lean runtime and relentless pacing make it a must-watch for fans of efficient, stunt-driven action cinema. The Magic Faraway Tree 2026.
You wish to cross the lands.
To locate a spell. We know all of this.
You know all that because we just told you it.
You, what's your name?
I don't know.
Are you pulling my chain?
3 children discover a towering enchanted tree that leads to ever-changing magical lands above the clouds. Guided by eccentric residents like Moonface and Silky the Fairy, they embark on adventures filled with wonder, danger, and friendship. Directed by Ben Gregor, starring Claire Foy, Andrew Garfield, and Nonso Anozie, the film adapts Enid Blyton's beloved classic into a visually rich, family-friendly fantasy adventure. Make it a must-watch for audiences seeking wonder in a beautifully realized fantasy universe. Insidious Out of the Further 2026.
You have a rare gift. The ability to travel into the realm between this world and the next one. But you can do something I didn't know was possible. You can bring demons back to the human world.
A young mother, Gemma, discovers she can traverse the further and inadvertently drags malevolent entities into the waking world. As hauntings escalate, a fractured family and seasoned paranormal investigators confront ancient forces that test faith, memory, and sacrifice. Directed by Jacob Chase, the film reunites franchise stalwarts and new leads in a tense, myth-deepening chapter that expands the Insidious cosmology while delivering sustained supernatural dread. The Dog Stars 2026.
They're gonna keep coming. We can't hold them off forever.
Arm up! Move, move, move! Shoot the roof!
Pilot Higgs survives a pandemic-scarred world with his dog and a radio friend, flying a battered Cessna between ruined airfields. When a distant transmission promises human connection, Higgs risks everything to find other survivors confronting loss, hope, and the fragile ethics of rebuilding civilization. The Dog Stars rewards viewers with a meditative, emotionally honest take on survival, and ideal for audiences who prefer thoughtful, literary, post-apocalyptic cinema over spectacle. Colony 2026. At a biotech conference, Professor Sejong witnesses chaos when a rapidly mutating virus is released, transforming attendees into hive-like infected. Authorities seal off the building, forcing survivors, including Heo Young-cheol and Choi Hyun-seok, to fight for survival against escalating horrors. Directed by Yeon Sang-ho, the film combines visceral body horror with tense human drama, expanding his reputation for socially charged genre storytelling. The Whisper Man 2026.
Son, I'm sorry that it took this to get us together.
We're not together. This is me asking you for help. I remember the Whisper Man, and I remember you caught him.
I did, 30 years ago. He's doing life in prison.
Then how is he killing again?
Directed by James Ashcroft, The Whisper Man adapts Alex North's acclaimed novel into a chilling cinematic mystery. When widower Tom Kennedy and his son move to a quiet town, they discover its dark past of child abductions, linked to a sinister figure known as the Whisper Man. As eerie whispers return, Detective Amanda Beck races against time to protect the boy, unraveling secrets that blur grief, trauma, and menace. By Any Means, 2026.
They came for me. My wife. What would you do?
I kill them all.
Set in 1966 Mississippi, this true story crime thriller follows a young black FBI agent teamed with notorious mafia hitman Greg Scarpa to hunt down killers of civil rights leaders. Directed by Elegance Bratton, it also stars David Strathairn, Nicole Beharie, and Giancarlo Esposito. With Wahlberg and Abdul Mateen, the second's charged chemistry, and Bratton's assured direction, it promises the gritty tension of Mississippi, burning with fresh urgency. If you enjoyed these 13 must-watch new movies coming this August 2026 lineup, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.